Hi everyone, I'm Adam Desjardins from CultureSource, and today we'll be walking through the process of applying for a bus trek grant in Wayne, Oakland, and Macomb counties. These grants are offered by CultureSource in partnership with the Michigan Arts and Culture Council. The grant is open to pre-K through 12 grade educators and that work in any arts discipline such as creative writing, dance, film, video, music, visual arts, theater, and more. Educators can be based at pre-K institutions, public or private schools, home schools, school districts, intermediate school districts, regional educational service agencies, or accredited Head Start programs. The grant provides up to $500 for transportation expenses for an arts or culture related field trip. This could include bus travel to a school day performance at Detroit Opera, a local historical site like Greenfield Village, or a museum like the Arab American National Museum, or any other nonprofit organization. Before you apply, plan a trip for your students to an approved nonprofit organization such as the Charles H. Wright Museum of African American History or the Ann Arbor Hands-On Museum. You can find a full list of local cultural organizations by searching CultureSource's member directory at culturesource.org. Make sure you've obtained advance permission from your organization's administrators to take the field trip and apply for the bus grant. And give your field trip destination advance notice that you'd like to bring a group to visit. Next, you'll need to obtain a written estimate for the transportation costs. Finally, plan how you will incorporate your trip into classroom learning and prepare to explain that in your grant application. Please note that these grants are approved on a reimbursement basis. What that means is after completing the checklist, you apply for the program and CultureSource staff will review your application for eligibility. If eligible, you will be approved for funding to receive after the field trip has taken place and your final report is complete. To receive funding, you'll need to complete your final report in Smart Simple. This includes a paid receipt or copy of a check used to pay your transportation provider dated on or after the trip, copies of letters to your state of Michigan senator and representative, and completion of all questions in your final report with your receipts attached. The most important thing to know before you start your application is that you must first create an account with Smart Simple, which is the online portal that MACC uses to accept applications. Your Smart Simple account will need information about the organization or school you're affiliated with, Americans with Disabilities Act compliance information about your organization's governing board, and demographic descriptions. Once you've filled in this information, go to the My Opportunities section of your Smart Simple account to begin an MACC mini-grant application. There is no fee to submit any applications. As this program is reimbursement-based, do bring your principal or school administrators into the process early so they know about the grant opportunity and that you will be making a purchase for new supplies or equipment that your school district will be ultimately reimbursed for. At first, Smart Simple can be a bit cumbersome to familiarize yourself with, but fear not, the more you get acquainted with the application platform, the more confident you will be in applying for funding. I hope these tips will help you as you prepare your application for an MACC mini-grant. For more information about the application deadlines, head to our website at culturesource.org.